So if you are in our community, you should have already know that we have long the WTI. My students know about it, and sometimes it's not just because of a chart, right? Sometimes it is because of the fundamental of things. Basically, it means the news, right? So of course, on Friday we all know that Donald Trump announced that the strait is open and stuff like that. However, there was lack of evidence that Iran mentioned about it, and I just don't trust it. And I have really planned the entire thing. I've made my analysis. I told my students we will expect some good news, right? But it will just reverse as fast as it is. I did share this in our community as well. So what happened was I managed to bought it at 79. Of course, you don't see the price at 79 over here. Basically, this is a oil contract, but I decided to head back to trade the spot WTI because I want a more fixed shot. I don't want to get stranded by my targets not met to the ideal level yet and the contract expire. I want one less thing off my mind. So sometimes you have to plan this out, right? So we bought it. My student, some of them, they question, they ask, why do you do that? I thought the strait is open. I say, I don't believe this. Market went up, right? We set a couple of important alerts and there's that. And if you are aware of it, yesterday there are some firing going on Iran on some of the boats, right? So basically, I believe deals is off. I believe that oil have a high tendency to really shoot up when market opens, right? So if you want to learn these the right way, not just by the textbook, not just by following the news, but to see things in different perspective. I know most of you are new, you might be a bit lost. I'll be sharing my perspective. I'm not saying every time I'm right, but we are open for discussion, right? All you need is a community that supports you, right? So drop me a DM if you want an invitation to get into our community.